go. Start of the game. Miners versus Bulldogs. Miners a 6-0 win yesterday. Bulldogs lost against Cumberland yesterday 6-4. So that puts us still tied, but a game at hand. So it'll be like a 4-point game here if we can. With a roughing penalty, so Miners on a penalty kill now. Graham has it down the corner. Pitcher though gets the puck. He's out over the line. 2-on-1 with him and Hutt. He's in. Slides. Oh, pad save there by Antigonish. We're back out with it. They're over the line. Taken down there by Graham. Reed dumps that all the way down. And then picks it up behind their own net. He blows the tire though. Antigonish sets up again. Antigonish jumps that down the corner. Reed throws that up the wall. Caught there by Boots. Got Surratt, Ferguson, Graham, and Reed out there. A minute left on the penalty. One shot for Antigonish on it so far. They win the draw. It's deflected up high. Antigonish picks it back up again. Out to the D, shot blocked. Dumped down there by Ferguson. Surratt in there. Gets picked off by Kaiser. Good hit there by Surratt. Antigonish in behind the net. Throws it out wide. Puck down the corner again. Graham throws it back up to the wall. Antigonish goes D shot. Saved and covered up there with Bootler again. 10 seconds left in the penalty. Baxter, McPhee, and Gould on the way out with Kaiser. McPhee in for the draw. Antigonish wins that, throws it back up. It's knocked away there by Baxter. Antigonish dumps that down behind the net. That's picked off. Oh, just out of the reach of McPhee. Steals that off him. Antigonish keeps possession though. They dump that down. Gould in for it. Goes to the far corner over to Kaiser. Kaiser couldn't get it out there though. So McPhee picks it up. He's around the net. Gets around his forecheck. Over the line. In behind the net now. Still has it thrown out front. Baxter on the backhand. Tries to get it back in deep but can't. Back to him again. He dumps that down. No icing on that. Antigonish misses that play. Miners tag up and get back in there. Up the wall again. Thrown away there by Antigonish. Good play there by Baxter to keep that away from them. He's through, shot. 1-0 Antigonish. 11-11 left in the first. Surratt, Hutton, Ferguson out there with Myage and McLean. Surratt wins his own draw. He's in. Shot. Just above, over the net. It's cleared down. Not enough for icing though. Myage picks that up. Oh! Falls right in front of the net, but clears that out of the way. Big hit there by Surratt. Ferguson gets that out. Miners get the possession back. Myage over the red line, over the blue line. Shot. Covered up there by Antigonish. Draw here to the left of Antigonish. Goalie. Graham and Reed come out. It's one. Antigonish gains the zone. Circles back. Still has it there on the wall. Thrown up near side here. Antigonish dumps it back around all the way. Still has it. Lost it. Surratt chips that out. Trying to get through. Ferguson putting pressure on the defense to get him back behind the net. Graham picks up the loose puck. Throws it back up the wall. Antigonish picks that off though. Pass just wide. Putt in the skates. Gets it up to the line, and it's out. Surratt. Oh! Antigonish dumps that down again. McPhee picks that up. Long lead pass up to Kaiser. That's too far for icing. Pitcher in for the draw here with Kaiser and McPhee. Reed circles back, gives that up to Kaiser. Kaiser gives it over the pitcher, but lost it there. Antigonish back in, shot. Save and covered up there by Boot there. .901 left in the first. 1-0 Antigonish. Pitcher wins that draw back to Baxter. He throws that behind the net to Gould. Up to McPhee. McPhee chips that up. Pitcher trying to get it. He gets a stick on it. He's in through, cuts in middle, over to Kaiser. Stand on it. Baxter gets it though. Stands. Back into McPhee. He circles. Shot. Oh, just missed pitcher's stick. Baxter shot. Rebound. Still another rebound. Gould. Slot. Oh, just missed the net. Antigonish grabs it. Gould. Nice little chip pass there by Zylstra up to pitcher. Pitcher. He's into the corner. He lost the puck though. Loose puck here, but Gould picks that up over his partner. Baxter backs her up to Edwards. Edwards tries it. Yeah, head contact. Gordon. Power play for the Miners here with 7:52 left. Right in for the draw. Into the corner there. Throwing out at Antigonish, still grabs it. They dump that down. Mike picks that up. Looking up ice. Tries to hit Zilstra in the middle. That's cut off by Antigonish. Right in on Bootler. He clears that up. Mike gets it in the middle here. Throw that back down. McLean now in to get it. Throws that up to Zilstra. Reed grabs it. Taking off his stick. And just throws that back down again. Mason Reed now has it. Circles back. Over to Edwards. Tries to get that play out through. Antigonish picks that up again and dumps that down. Minute left in the penalty. Reed sidesteps his check. Zilstra now has it. Nice little pass there to Hutt. Hutt, he's in, back in. Rebound still loose. Reed picks that up. Throws that out front. Graham picks that up. Over to Ferguson. Ferguson to Hutt. Hutt chips it around. Through his player. Deflected out. Face off down in the Antigonish zone here. 22 seconds left in the power play. Got Hutt in for the draw. He wins it to himself. Throws it back up the wall. Reed grabs it here on the half wall. Gets through his check. Into the Hutt down the corner. Graham shot from point. Tipped. Oh. Reed picks that up again. Into Hutt. Back to Reed. Reed walks up to Pitcher. Pitcher throws it back under behind the net. Hutt picks that up. Throws that back behind the net. Ferguson picks up out to the point to Pitcher. Pitcher cuts in, circles. Oh, fans on the first shot. Second shot. Oh, that hit somebody in front. That stung him. Hutt chips that back up to Pitcher. Pitcher again, shot. Blocked. Nice save by Bootler. Pitcher now has it. Over to Ferguson. That's chipped back in. Graham picks that up though. Throws that up the wall to Surratt. He circles back. Gaining speed through this middle here. That's cut off by Antigonish. Gould now gets it back here. Up to McPhee. McPhee over the line. Tries to get through. Oh, nice little pass to Kaiser. Right back in front. Oh, just wide of the goal. Net's off. Miners had a couple of good looks there on that power play. And still 1-0 Antigonish. 4:39 left in the first. In for the draw. Surratt set up right behind him. Right to him. Shot. Oh, off the crossbar. Goalie just got enough of it to keep it from getting in. Antigonish up off the glass. Kept in by Gould. Surratt working him. Too many! Baxter picks it up. Still has it. He's over the line. Fee now picks up the loose puck, throws it out front. Nobody can get a handle on it. Antigonish picks it up on the far side here. Kaiser gets back on him. Gould Got pitcher, Edwards, and Zilstra coming out now. McLean and Majic. Pitcher wins that draw behind the net. Loose puck here. Antigonish has it. Gives it away to Zilstra though. He starts coming out. He has Edwards far side. Nice pass over to him. Picks it up off the boards. Trying to find it. Into the corner. Pitcher has it. Top of the slot. Shot. Save. Covered up there by Antigonish. Probably here to the left of the Antigonish guy. Pitcher in for the draw. Antigonish wins that. Throws it right out in front. Oh! Off the goalie. And I don't think pitcher could get an easier goal than that one. 1-0 or 1-1 now. And misplay there by Antigonish. Pitcher in for the draw. He gets it back again. Shot into the glove of the Antigonish goalie. Antigonish out as the lead player. Oh, nothing there. Pitcher picks it up behind the net. Nice little chip. Gets it out. Antigonish just dumps it back in again. Majic in the behind to get it. Up to Edwards. Edwards throws that out. Antigonish throws that back in. They're back over the line. Shot. That's deflected away by McLean. Oh, Zilstra had that picked off Majic's skate. Now Surratt's out. Shot. Oh, almost 2-5-0. Rebound. Yes, Edwards with the rebound, top corner. Gets the lead now here for the Miners, 2-1. Got Hutsford and Ferguson out here now with Graham and Reed. 2:31 left in the first. There was one here by Antigonish, but pressure in here by the Miners to get them back in their zone. Cut off there by Surratt. He circles top of the slot. Oh, it's taken down. Graham gets that in through. Loose puck! Still there. Trying to get a handle on it. Surratt's still behind the net with it. Throws it up the wall. Graham couldn't get to it in enough time. Antigonish dumps that down. No icing on the play. Reed chips that around his player. Up to Hutt. Just off his stick. But he gets it back. Over the blue line. Ferguson shot. Tipped away. Antigonish now grabs it. They dump it up to the line. Reed keeps it in. Into Hutt. Another loose puck. Bouncing around. Thrown out to the far side. Antigonish picks it up. They throw that down. Antigonish in the corner. Throws it up the line. That's offside. Face off just outside the minor zone. 1:16 left in the first. Pitcher wins that back to Reed. Reed throws it up the middle. No icing, no icing. Antigonish throws it around the wall. Loses it though. They regain it back. Gets it out to the middle. Antigonish. Oh, Reed steps into him at the line. McPhee up to pitcher. Pitcher over the red line. He's with him. Shot outside of the net. Throws it out front. All the way down. Gould grabs it. Sends that up. That was tipped just at the red line, I guess, so no icing. Banked off the wall. Surrett finds it. Shot! Oh, big save there by Antigonish. Gould shot. Deflected there. Surrett. Antigonish throws it around here to the near side. Gould gets it again. He gets stopped at the line. Oh, time ran out just there. Gould got I don't know what he got it for. Should have been coincidental, but Miles will start the second here. Man down. Zylstra, Edwards, Majic. Surrett, Edwards, Majic, and Baxter. Draws one here. Edwards trying to find it. Stop there at the line. Surrett picks up that loose puck. Gives it back to Majic. He takes some time. He dumps that all the way down. Antigonish going to set up here. They come out. They're over the blue line. Throws it back to the defense here. Back in the corner. Up to the half wall. Tries to walk out. Drops it back to their defense. Throws it back down the corner here. Shot from point, tipped wide. And Baxter gets it. He dumps that down. 1:10 left in the penalty. Zylstra and Hutt come out along with McLean and Graham. Long lead pass there. That's cut off there and stopped. Graham now has it. He waits, takes his time to... Oh, hits Hutt in the back. Deflected up high over the glass. Face off will be in behind their zone. 48 seconds left on the penalty. Draws one there by Antigonish, but it's out of the zone. Zylstra in on the forecheck. Antigonish comes in. They're over the line now. Oh, drops it right to Hutt. Hutt, a little too much on the chip. Face off will be down here to the left for Bootler. 29 seconds left on the penalty. Draws one here. Reed throws that up. Stopped at the line there by Antigonish. Still at the line. Shot. Oh, big save there by Bootler. Clear back. Down in the corner here. Throwing up to the line. That's offside. Coincidental roughing here in the face off down here again in the minor zone. 2 seconds left on the penalty, so they might be able to hit Gould if they can time this right. Cut in for the draw. He wins that back. He gets it. Up to the line. It's thrown back into the far corner. Antigonish has it behind the net. He walks out, throws it back up to the defense. Shot. Saved there by Bootler. Rebound cleared away. Reed throws that down. The icing. Oh no, he plays it. Putt just missed the loose puck there. Antigonish now out. They throw that down behind the net. Puck picks up that loose puck. Instead of the reach of Ferguson there. Thrown back up the wall. Reed picks that up. He's up over the line. Works in. Shot. Oh. Trying to go short side. Brand picks up that loose puck, throws it back. Antigonish picks that off though and throws that back in. Reed now has it. Over. Filstra, Hutt. Too many men for Antigonish. Yeah, Antigonish got too many men penalty, so Miner's back on the power play here. Fee, Kaiser, and pitcher. Baxter and Gould. Drew McPhee gets it over, just Kaiser couldn't get enough on that to deflect it in. Baxter has it at the line. Oh, just off. Oh, nice block there by Baxter to keep it in. Antigonish circles back. Throws it back in the middle. Stop there at the line. Throwing back. Gould now has it. Thrown down. Bootler out to play that, to leave that there for McPhee. McPhee picks that up. He's up over the line. Still has it. Throws it out front to pitcher. Oh, just off his skates. Gould now grabs it. He's into the corner with it. Behind the net. Looking out front. Oh! Gets thrown in. Back up the pitcher. Pitcher. Shot! Tipped. Oh, rebound. Just couldn't get enough on it. McPhee grabs it again. Back to Graham. Graham back to McPhee. McPhee walks out. Shot. Oh. Into the glove. Edwards, Sret, Hutt. Graham and McLean out here now. 43 seconds left on the penalty. Draws one in behind the net. Surratt picks it up, throws it back out. Oh, Graham just mishandled that. Back out. Over to McLean. McLean out to the middle of the hut. Nice little kick pass up there to Edwards. Edwards looking around. Throws it down into Hutt. Hutt circles back out. Up to McLean. McLean back to Hutt. Hutt walked out. Back in. Oh, just Surratt's stick was tied up. Up to Graham at the point. He walks. Shot. Covered up there by Antigonish. Eight seconds left here now. Probably to the right of the Antigonish goalie. Cut in for the draw here. Wins that back. Graham gets it. Shot. Tipped. Oh! Tipped by Antigonish's own player. It's enough on that to hold it in his elbow. Three seconds left. Antigonish wins it. They throw that up the wall. Kept in there by McLean. McLean gets it, throws it down the net. Surratt. And takes his man. Hutt finds the loose puck. Thrown in front. Edwards shot again. Hand on it. Antigonish throws that out. In. Deflect it. Graham now has it thrown up the wall. Edwards just out of his reach. Graham now has it over to Hutt. Hutt. It's over the red line. He's all alone, 1-on-3. Throws that behind the net. Zylstra and Ferguson come out to help him. Knocked off his stick. Zylstra picks it up. He has to come out of the zone. Back over to Baxter. Baxter to Zylstra. Lost control of it. Antigonish in. Oh, big save. Rebound gets over. Ties it back up to 2. Here we go. Pitcher Zylstra and Ferguson up front with Baxter and Gould. Pitcher wins that draw back to Baxter. Baxter looking around. Zylstra chips that up. Antigonish now gets it back. Stop there. Pitcher picks up loose puck. He's into the corner. Throws it out front. Off a stick. Ferguson has it. Back pass up to Baxter. Baxter has it at the line. Throws it back in. Pitcher now has it. He circles around. Back up to Baxter again. Throws that behind the net. Bank pass. Ferguson tries to throw it out front. Off the side of the net. Antigonish now coming out with it. They dump it down. Baxter finds a loose puck. Chips that up off the glass. Ferguson picks up the loose puck. He's over the line. Still has it. Tries to throw it out front. Stop. Zylstra now finds a loose puck. Up the line to Graham. Graham back into Zylstra. Out front to Pitcher. Pitcher takes his man down hard. Reed shot into the glove. 7:26 left in the second here. Tie 2-2. Straight in for the draw here with Kaiser and McPhee. McPhee has it. Slides it over. Graham. Shot. Tipped. Just wide there by Surratt. Back into the corner again. McPhee picks up that loose puck. Tries to get it over the middle. It's picked off. That's dumped down. That should be icing. Yes. Thread in on the draw here. Antigonish picks up the loose puck though. We're coming out, we're over the line. Into the corner. McPhee gets that off him. Throws that up. Gets his threat. Oh, just at the reach of Kaiser. No icing. Kaiser in for it. He finds that loose puck. Threat picks up the loose puck now. He's in behind. Guys are getting a penalty here. 4 minutes. 4 minutes and 10, I think, for unsportsmanlike. Antigonish wins that draw. Up to the line. Down into the half wall. Back up the defense again. Oh! Off his stick. Surrett. McPhee picks up that loose puck. He's onside. That's a hook. Throws it up front. Nobody can get a handle on it. Surrett throws that back around to the other corner. Antigonish picks up that loose puck. We're over the line. Shot. Saved by Bootler. Put in for the draw now. Antigonish wins that. Back to the line. Cut off by Hutt. He dumps that down. Antigonish, goalie plays it out. Up into the middle. Antigonish gains his zone again. Down into the corner. Baxter takes his man down. Shot, oh, right in the middle. Big save by Bootler there. There's that draw back to Reed. Lose possession though. Throwing up to the line. Kept in. Shot. Save. Rebound. Big save. Cleared out of the way by Graham. Up. Hutt. Edwards gets that out. Antigonish though gets it back. Back in the zone again. Still playing at the line here. Finally, Reed gets that down. 2:20 left on the Kaiser penalty. Antigonish comes out through the middle. That's offside! I don't know how that was not called.
Right there.
Antigonish picks up that loose puck. Shot. Up high over the net. At the line. Pitcher picks up that. He's in alone. Oh! Tries to go backhand, but goalie gets his pad down. Pitcher behind the net. pitcher.
Nice play, Spur!
5-on-3 here for minute 23. Antigonish wins the draw. Up to the line. Shot. Deflected wide. Into the corner. Antigonish still has possession, moved around. Shot. Nice save by Buller. Rebound. Shot wide. Up the line again. Antigonish still has it. Reed. Still can't get it out. Another big shot. That goes up high. Up to the line though. Still in. And that's off. .33 seconds left on Kaiser's penalty. Feed wins that draw. Antigonish though picks up the loose puck. Up to the line. Back in. Shot. Tipped. Up high. It's cleared away. Antigonish still has it though. Back in behind the net. In the corner. Back out to the defense. Over the far side. Shot. That's deflected away. 3 seconds left. Shot. Nice save by Buller. That's cleared out. Kaiser with a... He's out of the box. He has a breakaway. Shot! Oh, off the post! McPhee picks up loose puck, throws it out. Antigonish gets it at the line. They find the loose puck there on the rebound. They're questioning the non-call down on the Kaiser down there when he was getting thrown around on the ground. So we got Hutt, Edwards, and Ferguson, Graham, and Reed. Antigonish wins the puck. They dump that down. Icing. Cut in for the draw here to the left of the Antigonish goalie. Into the corner. Thrown in behind the net. Antigonish gets that up the line. Graham knocks that back to Hutt. Hutt comes down through. He's over the line. Looking to get in. Cuts in around the net. Stuck into the ref. Antigonish finds that loose puck. Edwards finds the loose puck. Shot! Oh, deflected away there. Putt finds that puck. Circles, cuts back, throws it front. Little tipped! Oh, right in. Almost through the 5-hole. Zylstra finds that loose puck behind the net, circling out, back up to Gould at the point. Shot, cut off there by Antigonish. Thrown out into the middle. Gould takes him down. Loose puck here in the corner. Up to the line, thrown back into the corner. Gould finds that puck over to McPhee. McPhee rips it around. Up the line here. Baxter takes his man down hard. Surratt. Gould. McPhee now has it. Gould gets that down. 22 seconds here left in the second. It's thrown up far. Baxter gets back on him though. High up off the glass. Surratt picks that up. Deflected off him. Into the corner.
Stop with the stupid penalty. Come on.
We'll see what happens at the end of this period there. So we'll see when we come back who got what there. Be back after they do the ice.